All right, let's try something different. Let's talk about meme coins. So, if you guys ever heard about GigaChad, Sigma, Retardio, even Trump coin, Trump even released his own meme coin. If you guys remember that, pretty sure you guys don't live under a rock, right? So I was able to actually catch Trump coin at 4 billion even before the Binance listing. So let me see if it shows here. Okay, here, perfect. So I was able to catch the 4 billion launch, and I was able to ride it up until around 40 billion. It went to 77 billion, but I was already out at around 40. So that was on huge size. That was my kingmaker trade of the cycle. That was basically the trade that basically gave me generational wealth. And it's on a meme coin, guys. Not not on an altcoin. Nope, on a meme coin made by the president himself. So meme coins are lucrative. I'm telling you, because that's where I came from. Before doing any of these altcoins, these ENA trades, Doge, or any of that, I was actually trading meme coins with the same strategy that I've been using. So let's talk about it. So I'm pretty sure you guys heard about Pump Fund creating their own coin. And as new launches go, they usually follow this type of pattern. They dump usually on the first few days to a week to 2 weeks even. And they go through this accumulation phase, especially if that specific coin has value. And obviously, Pump Fund has value. It's the number one launchpad on Solana. So that has merit. Now, usually what comes after that is when we leave this accumulation phase, then we start confirming above this, then that's when you start to see some exponential gains. So possibly a 2x, right? Now, what does this have to do with meme coins? Now, there are specific coins that are launched on specific launch pads. So, for Pump Fund, there are some coins. I'm pretty sure you guys heard about it. Some coins have pump at the end. Some coins have bonk at the end. Right? Some coins are even launched by Jupiter. So, bonk has a launchpad as well called bonk.fun. So, Jupiter, bonk, and pump fun, they are pretty much competing against themselves to get the most user base. So how did they do that? Well, it's simple. What is the number one marketing strategy that these founders can do? Well, it's to make its users profits. Because if users have profits, then users will more likely buy more coins on your launchpad. So let's let's get into it. So the first example I have here is a coin called Useless. So if you can see here on the right side of the screen, the contract address ends with bonk. So this is the contract address, and it ends with bonk, meaning it was launched on bonk. Okay, so if bonk starts running, then the Bonk ecosystem starts running as well. So at this 2x or 3x, uh, when Bonk pulled a 2 or 3x, its flagship ecosystem coin pretty much went crazy. My goodness, it actually went to, what is this, 5.94 to like 409 million. That's 67x. Come on, guys, 67x. That's a huge amount, huge amount. So naturally, right? If Bonk starts to go down and retrace, then obviously its flagship ecosystem meme and everything with it starts to retrace as well. So right now, Useless is at a pivotal demand zone. I won't be surprised if we start getting some buys here, some pumps, which basically brings every ecosystem coin with it. Okay, so let's look at Uranus. See what I did there. Uh, this is the flagship meme of Jupiter. So this is, if you can take a look again, the contract address ends with Jupes, meaning Jupiter swap. Okay, so this is on Jupiter. Now, if Jupiter runs, then the flagship meme runs 100%. And if Jupiter retraces, its flagship meme retraces. So over here, you can see that it respects our strategy, our demand zone, quite perfectly, if you ask me. Look at this. And if you're able to hold this, let's say you entered around here, you're able to hold this for like a month, 2 weeks, pretty much a month, then you would have been rewarded with 11x, right? And here we go again. It's at a pivotal demand zone, so I won't be surprised if this starts moving up. So, like what I said a while ago, Pump has been the leader as of late, and it shows on its flagship meme, troll face. So I'm pretty sure you guys know this meme from 5 to 10 years ago. The OGs, 9gag. If you guys know what 9gag is, well, this was the meme that we used before. So again, I'll get to this in a while. So the problem with how I traded this was, I traded this just for a 2x and I left. So this was a demand zone over here that I entered from, got in for a 2x and I ran away. And if I just held that, then I could have been up 15x basically. So think about that. Now, how do we play meme coins? So we have to front run the attention. Okay? So the thing is, what we look at is attention more than anything. So if the meme has attention, then it's going to run. So that's something you have to keep in mind. So once a meme starts losing attention, then things start to die off. Okay? Now, what makes a coin pump is its one, virality, and basically its retail appeal. Okay, so these are the two things you have to look at. If you guys remember chill guy, right? Just the chill guy. Basically, that's the playbook that we're trying to run every time. So some people were able to get in here at the early innings. Some people were able to get in around here. And this is just when you start seeing the chill guy meme all over TikTok, all over Facebook. Everybody starts using it. And look what happened. Oops. So peaked at around 792 million. And it's been, downhill from there after attention peak, right? So it's a game of attention. If you're able to find a coin that captures attention, then you win. So, which brings me to my next point. Lizard. So right now I'm in this coin. It literally just made like a 7x in over a day, and it's now finding its footing. It's now finding its fair value. So why did I choose this? Basically, this is the meme.
Lizard, 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 lizard.
All right, so that's basically what happened there, because Pixar is launching a movie, and this is the funny character that everybody's starting to meme right now. So this is on TikTok.
Lizard. Lizard.
So it's all over TikTok. It's all over TikTok right now.
Lizard. Lizard.
Yeah. So that's something that I'm trying to front run personally, and CoinGecko, you guys know CoinGecko for sure. They even acknowledged the meme. So that's something that I'm trying to front run. I'm trying to front run the chill guy playbook, where as the virality of the meme starts going crazy on TikTok and on Instagram, Facebook, whatever, pretty sure price should follow. And since the movie hasn't come out yet, Pixar is going to it's going to start doing its marketing, and when it does, you might see some crazy things happening. So that's all. That's basically the playbook on how to look at memes, and maybe all get that 10x, right? Maybe all not fumble these types of entries. So yeah, I'll see you in the next.